Appreciate it. Win is this?
It's huge. Talked about it all week. We just need to get a win, change things, and we could build from there. But it obviously started on getting a win, and tonight we just played complementary football, something that we hadn't done. And I talked about it this week about helping each other out, having each other's back, and that's what you saw. Defense made plays, we came and capitalized on it, and vice versa.
On that note, Sean Lee mentioned that Jason Garrett spoke Saturday night about the complementary football and being there for each other. Talk a little bit about that speech.
Yeah, just gave us a story about him playing baseball and just about what it means to be a team, and about I got your back, and no matter what happens, I got you, I'll pick you up. And that's what it was, and that's what we did tonight through adversity, through success. A bunch of guys, voiced it, but looked at each other and say, hey, I got you. I'm going to pick you up, and we're able to do that tonight, and it's something we've got to continue to build on.
Follow up on that, because you talk about Jason Witten's touchdown catch, what he did at the end there.
Yeah, great. Yeah, it was a great play. Not a great ball necessarily by me, but the defender undercut it. Jason did a great job of hauling it in and then getting in the end zone. Just showed up, did what Jason Witten does.
Great day, but it's a
coin flip and what happened?
Yeah, that's exactly the coin flip. A great day, but a weird start. Take me through the coin flip.
Yeah, definitely a weird start. We wanted to set adversity there instead of on the field, so we could play from behind immediately. But just bad use of words by me. We listened to the audio, we got it figured out. But yeah, just wasn't the best, wasn't the cleanest coin flip I've been a part of.
So what did you say, and how did that?
A little bit of everything. There's audio to it.
What are you supposed to say? Are you supposed to say defer?
There's depends on the strategy, right? You can say defer, means you want the ball in the second half. You can kick it and kick it both halves, or you say receive and we want it. So there's a lot of options.
You really don't want to kick it both halves, though, right?
Depends on the weather and the situation of the game.
Dak, your thoughts on facing Goff and Wentz this year? You're 2-0 against them two guys who went number one, two in your draft class when you went fourth.
Yeah, respect to those guys. Those guys are great players. But obviously, yeah, when you play them, there's a little bit of that chip on your shoulder that you wanna beat their team. Just simple as that, we came out and we were able to get a good team win over those guys.
What do you think on the running game today?
Excellent. Starts up front. Those guys communicating, coming off the ball was beautiful. And then you look at the runners, the way they did, broke tackles, made people miss. Both of those guys was so impressive. And then the receivers outside making plays, and even Tavon's numbers called on a round screen, or on a fly sweep or whatever it is. Everybody contributed, whether it was them with the ball in their hands or them doing their job and blocking. Just great complimentary football.
The offensive line protected you really well the whole game today, Dak.
Yeah, starts with them, run game and pass game. Credit those guys. We talked about how great they are all year long and what they mean to this team, and that's where this team begins.
Hey, Dak, can you take us through the touchdown pass to Tavon?
Yeah, it's one of those plays we're faking another play, rolling out. We've got one concept called. You can change it if you want. We're able to get that communicated, to get Tavon on the over. They gave us a tough look to protect, and basically that put us a man off, and they had a guy coming free and was just able to make him miss, and had Tavon across the field. Two guys ran at each other. He did the rest.
You had bad field position for a lot of the game early on. What was the value of being able to drive the ball 90-plus yards twice for touchdowns?
Yeah, something about our offense, field position, when we're backed up, we say it's more of a challenge for us. Hey, let's go show who we are, show our character, and just lock in one play at a time. One play at a time. It doesn't matter if it's a 90-yard drive or a 20-yard drive. Let's just lock in and do what we have to do on this single play, and we'll worry about the next one when it comes. And you're able to look up, and we put some long drives together tonight.
Where has this team been? Can this be you the rest of the way?
For sure. As I talked about it, we just needed to get a win. I said momentum is a dangerous thing, and it's about getting it on our side. And we've just got to build off tonight. Simple as that. We're still not where we want to be. We haven't necessarily peaked, but we're heading in the right direction, and we've just got to continue to build and get better.
Jason Witten said it was a day for the old guys, for him and Sean Lee.
For sure.
What was that like watching those two guys kind of fight?
It was so awesome. Two guys that embody everything about the Dallas Cowboys and what that team's about. I don't know if I've been more excited about a play in a football game than I was when Sean Lee intercepted that ball. He's been trying to get that play, get that pick on me for a long time in practice. He did 2 years ago, and it's been a constant battle with me and him there, and he was able to get that interception, had a great return. I didn't necessarily see the interception, but I look up and see him making people miss, and, hey, there's another fullback if we need it. So, no, it was great. And then Witten with the catch, As I said, those are two guys that embody everything that the star means.
In terms of next week, you guys in a lot of ways obviously say it's just the next game or another game, but is there a way that you can channel that it's the biggest game as a positive?
It's a playoff game, obviously. Simple as that. It's a playoff game. It's a rival. It's a team in the division. It's a must-win game, and we have to approach it as a playoff game, and that's the way we will. Back to work tomorrow.
How much does this momentum today carry over to next week?
It's huge. It's huge, but we have to continue to build on it. We can't hang our hats on this. Turn the page, enjoy it tonight, and move on. We'll come in early in the morning, and we've got the right guys with the right character to do exactly that and continue to grow.
Dak, what does having a kicker make those field goals like that do for the confidence of the offense in general?
Yeah, it's just great. I mean, able to when you're not getting those touchdowns and you're getting down there and to able to capitalize on those 3 points. Kai did a great job tonight. Thankful for that.
Dak,
What'd you see from your
Zeke and
offense on that 97-yard touchdown drive? What worked for you guys?
One more time.
The 97-yard touchdown drive, 14 plays, 11 of them were runs. What worked for you guys? Why were you able to maul them all the way down the field?
Yeah, we just focused in one play at a time. I think I just kind of mentioned that, and that was just our mindset. We said it before we even ran that first play is, hey, it's 97 yards, but let's not worry about that. Let's worry about this exact play right now. Everything that goes into this play, and we'll worry about the next one when it's called. And we've got the right guys to do that. Worry about their 111 to do their job, and then we looked up, and we're in the end zone.
Did you feel like you guys established or reestablished your identity as a football team today?
In a way, I mean, we just played complementary football. We were good to each other. When they made plays, as I said, we responded and we made good plays, and vice versa. We just picked each other up, and that's what it's all about.
Pollard has several explosive runs. What impressed you about his performance?
Yeah, he's something else. He's just something else. Arm tackles and all that stuff, he's just getting through it. He continues to make plays anytime the ball's in his hands, and he's a special player, and thankful we have him.
Did you guys ever get down after that Chicago game? I know you're always confident, but I don't know how low you guys got it. And was that the time and way good to just let that go and restart this week?
I mean, we definitely hadn't got down on ourselves. Never have, because we know the team we have, we know the talent we have, we know the men and the character that we have on this team. And it was about just going out there and putting a good game together on both sides of the ball and complimenting each other. But, yeah, when you have the confidence, or when you have the team that we have and the skill, the confidence, you never have a down day. It's just about learning and moving forward no matter what happens.
What's the biggest thing you'll focus on going forward to next week and beyond to try and replicate what you did today?
To be better. I don't know if it's a sense of replicating. It's a sense of getting better from what we did today. We can't say let's go out there and have the same performance. We've got to go out there and improve on this one. Offensive, defensive, everything. We've got to be even better. Those field goals got to turn into touchdowns. So it's about just pedal to the metal, trying to play our best ball when it means the most. Thank you, guys.
Thanks.